where are we now? Where have we found ourselves after everything simply went blank? Back and beat that. Let's find out. Welcome to Let's Play Hot Wheels... What's this called again? Stunt Track Driver, not to be confused with Stunt Track Challenge. Not at all. Look at these beautiful pre-rendered cutscenes. So here's the thing, I never owned this, but I think I owned a demo for it, and I guess it included the intro video, because I've seen this intro video before. I think it included one track for this game too. I have, however, owned the sequel to this game. I think this is the only Hot Wheels game ever to have gotten a sequel. Now we're not going to talk about that too much until we actually get to that sequel, but it's there. Also, I guess we're growing some stuff here in this house. Here we go. We somehow, yet again, find ourselves in a house. But who are we? It's actually a good question, because I have no idea. This reminds me a lot of... Looking at some of these environments, it actually reminds me... Okay, should the music still be running? Oh, is the video lagging or something? Should the... I don't know. I don't know if the video is running slower than the audio or something. I don't know. But, some of these environments remind me of Micro Racers. Okay, so here, you see in the middle of the screen, you see the mouse. Now you might still see the mouse. Oh, you see... Ah, darn it. My mouse is being all dumb. Okay, so never mind the fact that you can see this weird black rectangle there. It's not supposed to be there. But look at this. So you can see the red mouse on the top left. That's the cursor you're supposed to be able to see. I move 1 pixel to the right. Look at that. Look how much... Look at the resolution on the movement of this mouse. It's a little tough to control. It's a little unwieldy. I tested this game just to make sure it actually runs. Although I haven't actually like gone to a level. I've only gone as far as the screen. But thankfully this game lets you play with the arrow keys. I don't think the sequel does though, so that'll be a problem that we have to worry about when we get there. So, much like the other game that we saw, who's, you know, I'm somehow forgetting again, Micro Racers. This doesn't actually have any language in its interface, so I don't know what these various things do. So, let's find out. I'm guessing this is some kind of like challenge cup type of thing. This might be like free race. Actually, I have a guess as to what that is. But then this is just a normal race, I guess. Let's just see if we can do that. Intro does not do I want to do. Space. Okay. Do you have lots of tracks over here or something? No, you just select something. So you have 6 tracks, I guess? Of which you already have a lot available, apparently. I don't know how you unlock things in this or anything like that. Here you go. Here's the cars you can play as. So, hey, it's this guy again. It's the Neanderthal. Who were you going to say this was last time? Was it Bedlam or was it... It wasn't Governor. I think we were going to say this was Bedlam. Back in... Oh, what was it? Back in Turbo Racing. So, this here, Toe Jam, is going to be Bedlam, I suppose. So Bedlam's here with us. Who else is here? I don't recognize this one. It reminds me vaguely of... It reminds me of a couple things, actually. It reminds me vaguely of the car that was called Silhouette. Not Silhouette. Another car that was called Silhouette. There's another one. Darn it. But the purple mixed with metal reminds me a little bit of the car that we said was Silhouette last time. And again, what was it called? And Turbo Racing. This one, I wish I recognized these cars. Wish they had names too. Having names helps you decide who is who. You could say that this is Metacog, I guess, since Metacog tends to have cars that look vaguely like this, like Koopa types of cars. Let's start with the golden one guiding us. Notice these stats seem a little unbalanced. The golden one seems a little unimpressive. So I guess that's steering, maybe acceleration, and then top speed, maybe? Or top speed and then acceleration. I think from top to bottom, the stats are speed, acceleration, and then steering, I guess. Look at that, like, objectively better stats. The acceleration is the same. Great. They have different sounds too. Well, let's start small with easy stuff, or not easy stuff, well, less gate rule. Something that goes slow. It's actually probably easier for us now I think about it. That might not be strictly better or worse, actually. I mean, the bad handling is probably bad, but slower cars might not necessarily be bad if you're trying to not wreck all the time. So let's see what happens. So this game is basically on rails. I can't change my volume, whoops. So what you have to do is you need to manage to not slide into the walls. So basically you have a car that's on top of a video. And you need to have that car not slam into the sides or anything like that. Like I said, I have played Stunt Track Driver 2. Hi, cat. And you can hear that grinding when I hit the side of the track, which you want to avoid probably. I don't know if tricks are a thing you can do. Apparently. So I could have done more tricks, but let's just leave it at that for now. Oh, what? What went wrong here? I have a feeling that's going to happen from time to time where we don't really know why we wrecked. Because the actual collisions in-game are just like an approximation of what you see on the screen. We'll get used to it. We'll try at least. Hope to hold these beautiful pre-rendered 3D environments. Pre-rendered everything. You thought pre-rendered cutscenes weren't enough. Oh, that's way too fast. We're going to so fast. So fast is just hanging out here. That's a surprise. I'm also surprised I recognize as many cars as I do considering how old this is. That's unfortunate. Give me B-Dog. The unfortunate things you have to deal with being small. So here's the thing. How do we end up here? Why are we here now? This is definitely not where we were. I can beat that. So much for finding that, I suppose. We suddenly end up here as soon as we seem to think we're getting close. This isn't the first time we've had problems like that occur. Oh jeez, we're flying in the air. Apparently got points for that? Yeah, if you land tricks, I'm just extrapolating from what I vaguely remember from... I do tricks so slowly too because we're slow. Oh yeah, if you do enough tricks, I think you get a speed boost. That's what it is. It shows fireworks next to your car if you do that. Can you slow down? I think you can. Oh, I wasn't even looking at you. Let's not do that. So I don't know who that is. Off the top of my head, I'd have to think about it. I don't know if you can accelerate by holding up, or if you just accelerate naturally. You do accelerate naturally. I think you can also brake, feels like. That wasn't very good. This is an unimpressive car. Bedlam is not the trickster of the Golden Tetrad, it feels like. So I guess right now our priority is to try to find our way back to that, since that's the main thing we're trying to work out. What that has to do with everything. I don't know if it's possible to like go too slowly on a jump or anything. Might as well find out now. I wasn't able to brake very well. I tried. I think usually we have a pretty dramatic ending to most of these. I don't know how we ended up flying into the air just then, since we didn't go on a ramp. We could have just added a ramp. Okay, let the sound effects play. You could probably at least just go through each track once before doing anything else. Okay, so we do have times we want to try to beat. I suppose you probably get something from those. And these are stunts. And you get a rating based off your stunts, I suppose. The rating in terms of steering wheels based on how many stunts you do. So I guess I did 10 stunts, or got 10 stunt points in some capacity. Let's see what someone else can do for us. Let's also just try different tracks. Recognize this music. It's kind of weird. So I'm still pretty sure I didn't own this game. But I recognize the music. Okay, so do you want speed or acceleration? Let's not go at blistering pace just yet. Let's go with Metacog. See what Metacog can do. Bethlehem doesn't seem to be the leader that they were expected to be here. With a few of us that so far have found each other here in this new place. I don't feel like that rotation is much faster. Can also honk. Requesting space, apparently. I don't know if there's any reason to do that. So I believe basically the incentive for tricks is, you can see how the speedometer at the bottom does weird things if I do a bunch of tricks. You go faster and faster, I believe. If you can do a bunch of tricks, I think. This reminds me more and more of... Let's not get over our heads. More and more of... What do we call it? Micro racers. As you go past things like trains and whatnot. And that reminds me of planes. A pretty obscure Hot Wheels PC, and I don't expect to... Oh, darn. That's weird I landed for a moment there. I don't expect to see later. Or I don't expect to ever play. That has nothing to do with anything that we're actually doing here. Are these so reflective? I always wondered about that. I always found it kind of weird that some of these surfaces were so reflective in this game. This is a little nauseating. There we go. What are we entering? Tell me. Oh, now we're exiting. Okay. That was a fun little visit to whatever building that was. So basically... Oh, I forgot you could do flips. That's the thing. Okay. You can do flips a lot more quickly than you do spins, actually. There we go. Oh, now it unlocks cars, too, apparently. Here we go. You accelerate as you do that, too, apparently. We had something cool going on there, but... I don't know what that would end it as. Oh, who's that? Reminds me a little bit of... I think that was the car that we said Alex was last time, actually. That's more than one Alex. Okay, wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, so that's apparently still here and messing with us. So to say, why is Alex going backwards and seemingly attacking us? There's more than one Alex, so it's probably not actually Alex. Was that? That looked... reminded me vaguely of... Maelstrom? I don't know if that actually was, though. Could have at least actually had it land inside there, but okay. Okay, so we did better. Just figuring out how things work. So right now I'm just gonna try the different tracks and see what happens. But who joined us? We found someone apparently by doing much rotations. Oh, the real Alex! Calm down, that sound was a little loud. The real Alex, at least this was what Alex drove in. What was it called? In Turbo Racing. So we're just gonna say this is Vulture because it doesn't really resemble it, but it's a reference to other things. Still, it would be a good idea to first try out Silhouette, because Silhouette seems to be here, and Silhouette is strangely, surprisingly, no longer a shadow, stuck as a shadow. I can only wonder why that is. I feel like music doesn't even change when you start a level. But yeah, so as I was saying, so you want to do to complete levels quickly. Let's just try again. You just hit escape to quit. Bad start. It'll be easier once I actually know the tracks, so I actually know when I can and can't do big jumps and whatnot. But you want to do tricks to increase your speed. And then not crash to increase the rate at which you complete these. I didn't expect that would be in the air there, jeez. I don't know if it's possible to turn too hard in this game to like spin out or anything. Since you're usually on a pretty narrow track, it's hard to really test that. But then apparently doing tricks can also unlock things, as we've seen. Although that car that appeared in the corner right then did not really look like... I guess that's max speed, or at least one level of max speed, turning red. Speedometer. That car that we unlocked looked more white than anything. Time to do more. There we go. Yeah, if you do a big enough trick, you can have that happen, I believe. Yeah, it seems like lots of these mechanics stayed the same in the sequel. The only level in this kind of plane is the first one, where you crashed on the TV in the living room. But yeah, you get a good speed boost, I believe, if you get that electric stuff around you. Which reminds me a little bit, actually. We have no track, man. It's hard to know what to do. Oh, how'd that happen? That reminds me of Velocity X in the GBA, car turning on electric when you land stunts. I guess our job right now, though, is just to try to find our way back to that. Or where we were when we were looking for that before. Ah! I couldn't... I stopped rotating too quickly. And I thought I'd be able to fix that, and I did not. Yeah, we'll get the hang of doing tricks eventually. No doubt. Right now, though, I don't have a very good idea of how long each of these jumps are, because you can't see where you're going to land most of the time, even if you can. Oh, goodbye. You got outside. What are we gonna do outside? Just haven't gotten any good times yet. But next time, we'll see what happens outside. Next episode, let's play Hot Wheels. Did I change music? I hit that? Oh. The music changes when you select the level instead of going to the level. Why? Okay, whatever. I'll see you guys next time, next episode, when we do more things here in Stunt Track Driver. Not to confuse the Stunt Track Challenge for some reason. This time with Alex, I suppose. Let me see what Alex can do here. Outside, now that we've gone outside, we've escaped. There might be more things to look for inside and whatnot, because we have more individuals to find, probably, that are probably being brought here with us. What? For whatever reason we're here. Try to figure it out. Anyways, bye guys.